Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today we are doing some more daily sheets for a daily planner just to help narrow things down so that way we're not so stressed and overwhelmed. I am going in with my printables. I do have them linked down in the description below, and we are continuing on with using just some other small shop sticker books. So today we have Live Love Posh books, and I'm pulling out Retro Babe, Posh Academy, Love Yourself, Office Chic, and then Book Babe. I literally just pulled random books. I'm trying to stay away from the seasonal until we get closer to springtime, and then we'll kind of go back to Amber's and Live With Posh books of the spring books. But for now, I'm like, let's do the filler ones that are just books that I might not have used very often or haven't gone to use yet. So that's what we're kind of doing. I did have to go in and I I was like, oh crap, I need to start writing these books down because I'm just doing them at random. They're not, in any particular order in my office. So I was like, I need to make a list. So I wrote all of them down of the ones I did last week of Amber's, and then the Live Love Posh, just the random ones, because I know I've already done all of like the winter ones. When it gets to springtime, I'll know that I'm doing the spring ones, but it's just these random ones because there's so many of them that I'm like, I'm going to forget. So I don't really think it matters which one we do. But I thought I should have done this one with Amber's because we did a retro one last week. But let's start with this one, which I actually think, oh no, not on that one. Okay, so let's go in with this book. We love a good retro vibe. Favorites. Some of my favorites. Okay, I kind of want to see. I haven't used these. Stop. They're so cute. I haven't even touched these. Like, there's several in here that. Okay, maybe I'll go in with these ones because these ones are cute. Maybe I'll go in with these. These are fun and they have fun colors. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with this set. This one's cute. This is a cute vibe. Okay, I do need to find box stickers that match those. So right off the bat, I think this yellow matches really well with pastels. So I am going to pull out pastel functional because I think that it's like that bright, it's perfect. It's like that bright, light yellow. So that one's perfect. So we're going to pull that one out. I don't think any of the other, that green, this like blue color is like almost there. It's definitely more on the blue side. So we'll keep looking. Of course, like my brain, I have to like think really hard when I think about what colors in my books. I know I need like to make a key. I'm well aware. I need to make a key so that way I just know what colors are where, because I know I have a color that's like that. It's just we gotta find it. We gotta do some research first. But I'm like, I know one exists. It's just where. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in jewel tone. I'm like pretty sure. I'm just checking other places first, but I'm pretty sure jewel tone is gonna be where this color is at. Oh, yep. Had a feeling. Okay, so that's an option. We can use that one. I think that's probably the closest. Ooh. No, that one's a little too much. A little off. Yeah, I think that one's gonna be my closest match because that's a little too light. I know. I need to make a key. I need to do it for myself and do it for you guys because I know there's just colors everywhere. I know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that one. I think that's a really good close match. Oh, you know what I didn't even pull was pink. The pink in here actually kind of slaps. So I think we're gonna use the pink that's from in there. Okay, so let's get started. Sorry, I should have did that before. I'm so sorry. But let's go in with the green. We're gonna go in with a pink from Jewel Tone, which I know Jewel Tone hasn't been restocked in forever. I promise I'm working on it this year. But I'm also trying to make sure I'm releasing colors that go with like the time of year and be better about that. Because, so but I promise it will be coming. Okay, so we have these three colors. I feel like these all match really well, perfectly. Let's get this thing in here. I'm gonna have her attached to here since that kind of just makes sense, and she's supposed to be like, it's cut that way, so I'm like, I feel like that makes sense. We have this guy, stick that in there. I love these colors. I'm living for these colors right now. These are so cute. We've got the shoes, so we'll stick that in there. And then I am going to go in with some smaller of the boxes just to get some layering elements in here. So we'll go in with that pink. We'll go in with the green, if I can get there. Green. And then I do need to pull out a smaller version of the yellow for that pastel yellow color. There we go. And to get some more of that in there. And let's do green over here too. I really like having all three of the colors in there. I think I'm going to do the same thing with the pink, if I have any. Get another little small one in there. And then I got to grab another book. Oh, you know what? I did not need to grab another book. I lied. I had two out already. Duh. Okay. I love that. Colors are perfect. They're a perfect match. I want these roller skates in here because these are kind of fun. Yes, Walkman. Stick that in there. Have this cute little cupcake. And I love this little soda can. Just add a couple of those in there. And then I think there's quotes at the back. There are. Okay, so maybe we do like a lollipop. Because I do like the little lollipop sticker. Give it to me. Okay, so I'm going to stick a lollipop in there. And I'm going to go to the very back of this. And there are some fun, just like little quotes. Like this, have a good day. Slap that in there. And do this, stay happy. Okay, getting a little bit of quotes in there. Okay, I love how that one turned out. Super cute. That was Retro Babe from Live Love Posh. So that page is done. Went through all that drama to find matching boxes. Now we're just moving on, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna go to a horizontal, and let's go with Book Babe. I don't think I've really used this one. I think I used it once, and it wasn't even for me. I think it was for like a patron spread, but I'm in my book loving era right now, so I feel like this is a good vibe. I saw like a darker set. Ooh, I like that set. Ooh, I like this set. This one's pretty. I don't know how well. I feel like this set would work better in the vertical. I feel like it would work better over there. I do love this one. It's literally like the color vibes that I love. Like the light colored, like gray wood, purple and blue books. It's giving the vibes. The vibes that I love. And it's like kind of bright colored. So I think I'm going to go in with this set. And I think we can stick with pastel for most of the colors. Pretty sure we can use that blue. Oh yeah, that light baby blue color. We have a light purple. So I think I might stick to those colors maybe. Ooh, what shade of purple? I think this lighter purple This like really light, almost muted purple is the vibe. So we're gonna put that in there, and I think I'm gonna go back and forth between those two shades to stick in here, just like so. And then I love this stack of books down here, which if I could get them pulled up, that'd be cool. Struggling, we're struggling today. It's okay, it's okay. We got it, we got it. There we go. Okay, I feel like down here is like the perfect spot for it. Okay, so I love that there. There are book quotes back here too, which I feel like I'm gonna need a book quote somewhere in there. I almost feel like I might take up that space to put a book quote, but we'll see. So this one might be a little bit more on like the minimal side of decorating, which I think is okay. I'm gonna go with this smaller shelf. There is a bigger one with the plant, but I think I can match these two together and kind of make my own. So I'm gonna stick this over here, and then I'm also gonna take that same plant and kind of just like build that same shelf myself. I love that. So that way it's basically the same thing, but this is a lot bigger, and I feel like this one just fits so much better. Okay, let's grab some smaller boxes. Again, we're kind of still sticking in the pastel vibe, which makes it a lot easier so I'm not flipping 10 billion times to find something. I'm really bad about taking stickers from the same page and not taking them from multiple pages of like the same colors. Does anybody else have that problem? I do it and then I'm like, wow, why did I do that? Make it difficult for myself later on. Okay, do I want to put a box here or do I want to put decoration? I'm kind of thinking a quote there would be better. I'm thinking quote maybe. And put this little open book there. There's candles. Yes, candles. Gimme. And then we have like this book kind of flopping open. Maybe it fell off. Maybe it's falling from the shelf. We're creating a story here, people. We're not just creating a spread, it's a whole story. Okay, let's look at the quotes. I feel like I want something here. I saw, yeah, there's this dream, read, repeat. I think this is a good spot for a quote. And it fits pretty nicely in there. And then I get a quote in there. And then I feel like I could put one more over there. The only problem about me reading books is that then I start, well, I listen to books. I don't have time to actually like sit down and read. But even when I'm listening to a book, it means I end up abandoning things that I should be doing because I know I can multitask really well with a lot of things, like a lot of work things, but obviously I can't be listening to a book while I'm filming because I wouldn't be actually listening to the book and then I would get so confused. And then I would probably end up rattling off whatever the book just said to you. So I'm like, I can't do that. But it just means like when I'm listening to books, I end up abandoning things that I should be doing because I'm like, oh, just a little bit more. And then the whole day is gone. Okay, but I really, really like how this turned out. And I love the book falling from the shelf. I don't know. I just feel like that is so good. Okay, this is probably my favorite one that I've ever done. Okay. Story time. Okay, so that was book babe. I was gonna say book lover. That's not right. Okay, let's go with this one. This one is office chic. This one has a lot of fun stuff. Ooh, we could go black and white. We can go colorful. Have I not used this book? Stop. I haven't touched it. Oh no, I've done it. I've used it once. That's not any better. Oh my goodness. There's just like so many books. It's literally hard to use them all. But this is a good reminder of what I do have because then it's really fun to go back in. Oh, I like this one a lot. I love this one. I kind of want to save this one for spreads though because I like that one so much. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. This one was my first pick. before I saw that one. We're going to do this spread. This set right here looks really, really cutesy. Okay, so we have a corner piece. You know, we love a corner. So let's stick this over here. Looks like that's where it's going to fit the best. I feel like I could still stick with pastels. Again, I feel like pastels literally go with everything. There aren't a lot of things that I've used, like stickers that I've used, where pastels didn't somehow work. But the oranges, this peach color is literally perfect for that. And we even have the pink. The green is perfect. Like, I really mean it when I say the pastel series literally goes with everything. I don't know how, but I think pastels are just some of the most used colors in artwork. I don't know, but I'm for it. So we're going to go in with that peachy coral color. We'll go in with this green, and then we'll go in with the pink. Again, I'm trying really hard to make sure I'm using the same stickers from the pages that I've already pulled them from. Like, you can't tell me that those don't match perfectly, because they do. I kind of want, like, I want her popping out of something because that's what makes sense in my brain. But it definitely means I'm going to give up this space, which is totally fine. I mean, I guess I could have her like sitting, or maybe she's at the top. Maybe we do her at the top. I'm going to do it at the top. I feel like that makes sense too. So we'll make that work. I love these flowers. Get more of these florals in here. Yes, please. There's a whole other page too. Like, we got a little desk in here. So we're going to pull our little desk. I love this little board. It's like a little message. Or not, it's not a message. It's like the little office. That's cute. Okay, and then we love this one. Well, if I can pull it out. Maybe. Okay, stick that in there. We have tape. We have tools. We have all the things. I'm going to go back to my smaller, so series 2. And then we're just going to start pulling in a couple of the colors for sticking in here. Okay. Grabbing the pink. Okay. Okie dokie. I think functional, we're good. There's so many different types of decoration. I don't even really know what to put in here. We have little pens, which doing little pens is always cute. So we're going to add in, I think, some of the little pens. I wish I had room for these plants. If I took up this whole area, I could, but that's a lot, so I'm not going to do that. That's taking up a lot of space. Again, we have little pens. We have little highlighters. We have all the office supplies. We have a little watch. That's cute. We have washi tape. Okay, I think there's quotes. Is there quotes? I could have sworn there were quotes in here, but maybe I'm tripping. No, there's quotes. Let's add a quote. Maybe we can add one like right up here. Ooh, I love this one. Give it to me. There we go. I definitely did that crooked, but you know, we're just gonna love it for all of its little imperfections. So there we go. So that was from Office Chic. I love that book. That book is fun. Why haven't I used it more? No idea. Okay, so we're going to vertical now. And let's go with Love Yourself first. And I know I've used this book, but there's definitely things in here that I haven't really even touched. Also, this book is hardcore falling apart. Ooh, there's like this cream. That's really pretty. That's pretty. I kind of want to use a set that I've used a little bit from, but haven't used a ton, which would be this set. And since these are falling out, I think I'm just going to take them out and we're going to use those because, yeah, this book has seen better days. That is for sure. Okay. Again, I think we can go with pastels. This peach color is coming in clutch. Well, it's not peach. It's more of like a coral. But I feel like it goes really well with the peach colors that are in here. So we're going to use this. And I'm wondering if I could bring in green. But I feel like that's a lot. Like, I feel like that's a little much. So maybe I will bring in, because I did pull it out. I'm going to bring in winter. And there is a cream color in here. Because I feel like if I do it all peach, it'll be a little abrasive. So we're not going to do all the peach. But we can do some of the cream in there to kind of break it up. So I'm going to stick that in there. And then I think that kind of helps break that up a little bit. So that way it's not just all that peach color. I'm going to go in with a couple of the smaller boxes just to get a couple of layering elements in here. Put that in there. And then we'll go to coral color. Again, that coral. Okay, I don't know. Just kind of stuck them in random spots. So now we kind of have the start of it, and now the hope is to pull it all together with these other stickers and see if we can kind of make those work a little bit more. Let's stick that in there. We have a couple floral pieces on this piece of paper that kind of just got forgotten. So we're going to go in with those as we can. I can pull them up. And they're really light because they're the cream color. But I think they still look great. And there's one more sticker on here, so we're just going to use that so we can say goodbye to that sheet. So just like little books. Cut off all the excess. Okay, that's good. Kind of getting that one started a little bit. And then there's lots of just little elements. I kind of like these pictures that are individual. Like we could put them in whatever direction we want, but I kind of like the idea of just sticking them here in the center. Oop. Put the blue in the center of those. Kind of make sure they're essentially spaced evenly. They're just like little bits and pieces. Can add in. I like that. I think this book has quotes in it. Maybe not. Oh gosh. So like destroy it. Oh no, there are quotes. You are enough. Oh, I like this one that just says take care of yourself first. It's a good reminder because I feel like I always dive into work like first thing in the morning, but I would like to do other things in the morning first, but sometimes my brain is just like, nope, we gotta go. So it's a good reminder for myself too. Kind of mix that in there. like pulling in some of the black to just kind of break it up a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. We could just put that one back in there. It's falling apart no matter what I do. So that was from Love Yourself. We have one more, flipping this over. We're going in with Posh Academy, which I have not used this book at all. Perfect for like back to school stuff, but also just like this stuff in general. So what do we want to use? There's just so many fun things. I don't even think I've done like a flip through of this book for myself. Like, I don't even know what's in here. I just got it because I saw it had a lot of cute stuff, and then I was like, done. Done. I'm like, should we just keep going with the pastel vibes? I mean, again, I think the pastels would work with this book regardless, but let's go with this set just because apparently we're on a pastel kick this week. Okay, so it looks like there's two different designs with things, and then we have the lighter of the pastels. But I think I'm going to kind of stay away from the pink because I think I've done a lot of the pink. But maybe we can use the lighter green, which would be fun. We can use the orange this time, and then maybe the yellow. I still feel like the brighter yellow is going to be the way to go. And then we're going to go in with the orange this time. So look at that. Pastels coming in clutch. I don't think I've ever used pastels this much in one thing. Okay, then we're going to go in with our layering of some of our functional. Just get some of those in here. We won't do as much as we did in the last one, but get a little bit of some functional in those colors. And then now we can just go in with these designs that match oh so well. So let's pull this, and this will be a good filler for this area. And then that literally just pulls all the colors in one foul swoop. So that's nice. Like a little laptop here. We can pull that in down in this bottom area. This little drink cup. And it has a donut on top of it. Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on. Let me put it down on paper and then you'll be able to see the donut. It has a donut on top of it. That sounds amazing. I want a donut on top of my drink. Stick our books in here. We have cute little washi tape. We have little lip balms. Have some of that in there. We got our iPod. I miss my iPod. I still have it, and it's currently forever plugged in because it doesn't hold a charge. It still works, but it's not like I can carry it around anywhere because the charge maybe lasts 10 minutes. So now it's just forever on a charger. But it has all my music on it that is not currently on my computer because I've had several laptops and I don't have all my music. And so I'm like, I have to keep it alive because it has like music that, you know, was downloaded back in the day, and that it has like dance music that I don't think I have the CDs to anymore. So it's just like, I can't let my iPod die. So it's just forever plugged in forever because I'm like, I can't let anything happen to it. And it's so frustrating because I've switched computers so much, but there's not a way to get what you've put on a CD. Like, because I have so many burned CDs, there's not a way for me to get those onto like my computer from my iPod, which is really frustrating without the CDs. And I don't know where a lot of those CDs went. And so it's just really frustrating because now I like in this limbo of having all my music just held captive by my iPod that I can't transfer to anything else. I don't know. It's just complicated. Okay, I absolutely love this. These pastel vibes. It's giving sherbet. Now I want some sherbet. So that was Posh Academy from Live with Posh. Super cute book. Okay, that took a long time today, but we found out that pastels, again, work with everything. Let me get these punched and then we'll take a look at all of them. Alrighty, so we have page 1. I still really love this spread. Then we have page 2. I still think this one's my favorite. I just like the simplicity of just like kind of laying things out. Page 3, page 4, and then page 5, which I think every single one of these I seriously love and think they came out so fun. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!